There we go. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that fucking idiot. Let's go with this guy. Custom. Yeah, why not? Let's do strength. Skills. 16 points for each. So bottom one's treat injury. Yeah, we want one to treat injury. Yeah. Uh, all right. Yeah, you'll notice the music is muted because copyright. Ah, bah, 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 bah. Yeah. Hey, Morgan.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Who are you? Or the Endar Spire?
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
So it gives you like different choices where you could be.
Bastila is the commanding officer on the
Sensible.
Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I heard what everyone's saying about you. You've explored the farthest reaches of the galaxy. You visited planets I've never even heard of. People with your skills and abilities are hard to find. It's no wonder the Republic recruited you for this mission. But now's the time to prove yourself. I know you're a scout and not a soldier, but Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to...
I need to suit up. Get items. Uh, he's using some sort of a Ichani sword.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Trask has joined your party. Yeah, he only sticks around for a short period of time. Trask.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door. You always can... Left click, left click.
There, so now I can play as Trask.
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
This is Carthel Nassi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
No problem. Got it.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic! I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
What the fuck? That was weird, I couldn't move for a minute. Fire grenade. There we go. 28 credits and a repair kit. Ow. Shit randomly exploding. Credits and a med pack. Short sword, long sword, 2 frag grenades, and a combat suit. How good's the combat suit? Oh, it's just a Republic combat suit. Hell yeah, let's raid the dead guys. Can't raid every dead guy in here. Imagine dying to a headshot or to a kick in the face like that. Hey, how's it going? Credits. Who else's body can I read? Repair kit. Oh, I hear lightsabers.
It's a Dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us! We better stay back! All we do is get in the way!
It's like a pattern
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, they could have used her help. Bastila's not here on the bridge. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Let's do... Persuade's already maxed out. Let's do awareness, computer use, and security? No. Let's do repair. Feats will do... do that one. Accept. And it's at medium right now because I'm neither good nor evil right now. Backpack. Blaster.
Something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi! I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Yeah, like a sword's gonna stand up to a lightsaber.
This is Carthel Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him.
I'll avoid what I can.
Yeah, fuck it. Check any of these guys? It's bogus.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Credits? Wow, he was real rich. This will only lead to the dark side. This will lead to the light. Oh, there's even a red guard in there. Even the old Republic had Red Royal Guard. Nine credits and 2 concussion grenades. Cool.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Alright. Gotta love the chintzy cinematics.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember? I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone. You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves. That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
See, like, there's so many different responses. You could be like, oh, okay, whatever, or nah, fuck that. And depending on what routes you take, it deeply impacts your character and how easy or hard the game will be.
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive. I don't, but Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the alternative? I mean, if she's dead, then no one can stop Malak and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived. Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed. I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help it'll be. Everything I know about Malak is pretty much common knowledge. He escaped the trap that killed Darth Revan, his Sith master. With Revan's death, Malak became the new Dark Lord. It's obvious that Malak's a ruthless tyrant who'll crush anyone who stands in his way, just like Revan was. Experience has shown that the Sith won't stop until the Republic lies in ruins. Malak and his Sith don't respect anything except raw, brutal power. It's hard to imagine how someone who used to be a Jedi could become such a monster. Malak and Revan were once both part of the Jedi Order, but they were young and headstrong, and against the wishes of the Council, they went to battle the Mandalorians on the Outer Rim. Something happened out there. Something corrupted them and drew them over to the dark side. Or maybe there was something rotten inside them all along. I don't know. They formed an army of ex-Republic soldiers and Jedi who'd fallen to the dark side, with Revan at their head, until Revan was killed by Bastila's Jedi strike team. But even that didn't slow the Sith down. Malak just stepped in and assumed Revan's role. He took control of the Sith Armada and resumed the bloody conquest of the Outer Worlds. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Bunch of fix and new shit.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Rabodan ni winkis naktoma. Tukning nang konghun na murira rabes. Wana kun bes. King ba murira. King ba non connect.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Time to rumble!
Jiska du sukiku pa nabona na kachu tuinkotu. Topa na bunkwalya gandonago chuchu. Kabachi kuita hodonga. Yalamo inkatun. Jiloba mulirani bobo. Wango kumbes gang pa mamaruri kuyami jusku na
This isn't the
titanai.
first time the Sith have come here and caused trouble for us, but hopefully it won't be the last. Oh, somebody come searching for this patrol.
Jawana bota
Don't worry,
ayu
I'll put
tahunga
the bodies.
chakanki
I will
dora.
move them so it looks like
Kuita
they were
hodonga.
killed elsewhere.
Topa da bunkwalya
That should
gando
throw the
donago
Sith off
chuchu.
track.
Uba batu konchi.
With any luck,
Tong
they
long
won't be
long
bothering
chang
us
yang.
again for a while. Yeah, whenever there's an alien talking, because I know the text is kind of hard to see, I'll just talk over him. Like, I'll say what he's actually saying. Oh, he is a Duros, okay. Duros are the same creature as Cad Bane.
No problem. Got it.
Daya.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home. That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden. Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price. I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you. Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here. I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
There's some questions.
I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore. Good. I don't much like strangers in my home.
Well, I tried. Bag. Two credits. Yeah, you were real rich. Well, I don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this rundown old apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Lara, by the way. Pleased to meet you. I know it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of these new energy shields. They're the latest thing, you know. Very high tech. What's great about these things? When you use one, it surrounds you with a radiant aura particle mesh that absorbs blast bolts. Pretty handy in a fight. The shield protects against lightsabers, or so I hear. The shields aren't perfect, of course. You can only absorb so much damage before they burn out. And the ion blasters will take your basic dueling shield down pretty quick.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
I've heard rumors of the Achani using shields like this, but never saw anything like them around here. Not until the Sith came, where they usually discover the technology. It's anybody like this. The shields are too rare and too expensive to hand out an entire army. But a shielded strike team to take out a whole battalion of soldiers armed with conventional blasters. It gave the Sith a huge edge in the early battles, but it wasn't long before the Republic was able to copy the technology and come up with energy shields of their own. Now, both sides are scrambling to come up with new weapons to slice through the shields. But until you're going to see melee combat coming back to the forefront. Fuck. Now, both sides are scrambling to come up with new weapons to slice through the shields, but until they do, you're going to see melee combat coming back to the forefront of this war. Anything else? Not too much more to say, really, except that I managed to get my hands on one of those shields. It isn't cheap, but it could mean the difference between life and death. Is what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable. And the merchandise is sound. Let's see what you've got. No problem. Step on up and have a peek. Medpack, computer spike, parts, military suit. That could come in handy. Heavy combat suit. Military suit. And the vibroblade. Stun baton, long sword, quarterstaff, vibro sword, short sword,
Damn, this guy armed to the teeth. Energy shield. I think I'm gonna go with the Vibro Sword, just in case I come across any more Sith troopers. Oh yeah, I could do double attack.
Hakup. Achuta.
Sorry, human, but I do not wish to engage in conversation with you. Residents of this complex prefer to keep to themselves.
Yes, what's on your mind? Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't. No, I know. Don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Oh, fucking roar.
No problem. Got it.
Ooh, another Twi'lek lady. Please don't speak Huttese.
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donkod searcha chupapanki.
Don't hurt. What'd she say?
Pudu,
Don't hurt me.
Tunirama na
Just take
praka
what you want.
donkod
I
searcha
won't try to stop you.
chupapanki.
You sound distressed enough. As you know, I'll just auto level up. Fuck, I can't now. Shit. Let's do demolition. Persuade. And awareness. Oh, fuck. Stealth? Oh, okay. Fine then. Fuck you. What's this? Gearhead. Repair security and computer use. Power attack has 5 damage to the next attack, but also -3 to a hit. Yeah, the colored smoke. Protocol droid.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
Can you tell me about the Sith?
The Sith are the new authority here on Taris. They seek to preserve the customs of our world, also I am told. More than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service to you? I am an employee of the Taris government, programmed to provide information and guidance to any who require it. May I be of any further service to you? Then if you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
Hey, there's another droid.
Greetings and good day. I am a critical.
Oh, fuck, you're another of that guy.
Then if you will...
Okay.
I heard there's a swoop gang war in the lower city. They say you can get shot just walking in the streets down there.
I wonder if any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing in the Undercity.
Says the droids are busy. Okay. No, this is the, like, you gotta think, this is, all this is 1,000 years before the events of the movies.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith
Hence
business.
why there's
Stand
Sith
aside if you know what's good
troopers.
for you.
This is all before the rule of two.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
Was that a threat?
I've got a ton of things to do today. I can't talk to you.
That was rude.
I heard there's a swoop gang war in the lower city.
Oh, you're the
They
same
say
bitch
you
from
can get
earlier.
shot just walking in the streets down there.
Medical facility. Gurney?
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
What's rat ghoul disease? What's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others. There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity.
This took place
If I
before
could
the
just
Phantom
get my
Menace?
hands on a sample of that serum,
1,000
the rat
years
ghoul disease
before,
could be
so
wiped from the face of Taris forever.
Palpatine's not a thing.
I don't see how
Maul's
that's going
not a
to happen.
thing. None of the Skywalker shit is a thing yet. Like, it's not even an idea in this time period. Like, there is no chosen one yet.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity. Please, don't say that! If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
What the hell is going on with this? That was weird.
I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know? Republic escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way. I'm not defensive. I just don't like being accused of knowing something about those Republic pods. This is as bad as an interrogation by the Sith. Well, you don't look like you're with the Sith. I guess I can tell you my secret. Or rather, I can show you. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that, you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Just 1 sec, plugging in my phone.
Thank you for keeping my secret. I only wish there was more I could do, but medical science has only come so far. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the Rakghoul serum. Pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the Lower City Bounty Office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Yeah, fuck that.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Davik doesn't like you missing payments.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
That's too bad. Davik's gonna want to make an example of you. You're coming with us.
No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Davik doesn't like witnesses.
You asked for this! Time to rumble!
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead. You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare... I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Bastards. Upper City North. Need to get to the Undercity.
I heard the Sith are sending salvage teams down to the Undercity to recover those Republic escape pods.
Apartments. So there's more apartments? That was weird. I got stuck on nothing.
No problem. Got it.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
Just because that one guy was a dick. Hey kid.
Is you one of the Sith? My daddy says the Sith are nothing but bullies. You don't look like a bully.
No, I'm not. Well, nobody's here. 10 credits, computer spike, parts. Sith trooper.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
Please. Mullion visitor to terrorist. I'm trapped here by your quarantine. I know nothing about the Teresian underground or your missing Sith uniforms.
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room. Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation. Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you. What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
Credits, Sith armor, blaster rifle. Wait, Sith armor? What? Oh shit! Okay. I'll save that for later. another one of those bastards? Thank you, human. The Sith would have killed me. Of that I am certain. I don't know who you are, but it's clear you are no friend of the Sith. Among my people, there's a saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Like you, I hate the Sith. That is why I stole the Sith uniforms for the hidden backs. In the lower city, there are some who do not bow to the conquerors. Swoop gangs like the Hidden Becks are gathering resources to one day strike against the Sith oppressors. If you wish to strike another blow against the Sith, you would be wise to journey to the lower city and speak with Gadon Thek, leader of the Hidden Becks. Ah, shit. I didn't even see what I fucking hit. Take me to Gadon. Access to the lower city is restricted. I've never actually met Gadon. My only dealings were with members of his Hidden Beck gang. As should I. The Sith know my face now. I must find somewhere to hide in this world. Thank you once again, human. Seems to be bothering Kurth.
Yes, what's on your mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary? No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me. No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? Well, that makes sense. Still, it seems a bit strange that someone who is a last-minute addition to the crew roster is one of the survivors. Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still. No? Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises. I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe. Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things? All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Stay out of the lower city. That place is overrun with gangs.
I heard the Sith are sending salvage teams down to the Undercity to recover those Republic escape pods.
What am I stuck on? Why does it keep doing that?
No problem. Got it.
Largo.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please, I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you. You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want? I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zax in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man. Thank you. You've saved my life. At least until one of Davik's bounty hunters finds me.
Is you one of the Sith? My daddy says the Sith are nothing but bullies. You don't look like a bully.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower stages where you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This slummy's pie in the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Out of our way, citizen. We're unofficial. Out of our way, citizen. We're unofficial Sith business.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith, I am a privileged... The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you? Alien species have restricted access to the upper city. This is one of the most ancient traditions of Taris, and the Sith have promised to preserve such traditions. Of course, I have yet to see them arrest a single alien for traveling the upper city without a permit. May I be of any further service to you?
Oh, so the Sith are racist.
I am an employee of the Taris government. May I be of any... Then, if you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
Friends and fellow humans, I'd bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet.
Tom King.
Please, listen to me. My name is Gordon Cole. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris. I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark
another
times.
racist.
That is why I, Gordon Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious
I'll
planet.
get news on that after.
Remain true to the cause, friend.
Yeah, I'm not going to engage in that. Sith Guard.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along. If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along. I'm not here to give you information. I work for the Sith, not the Taris Tourist Board. Now just move along, unless you have the proper authorization papers.
Dick. Sith starfighters. Whoa, what? The fuck is that thing? That symbol. Pay attention to that. That's important later on.
No problem. Didn't work.
Possible.
No problem. Didn't work.
Karth, you give it a
Ready.
shot.
On it. Damn.
Sure.
If the Sith wanted to get on everyone's good side, they'd go clean up the swoop gangs in the lower city.
Let's see if they're gonna let me through this thing.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
No problem. Didn't work.
I need to get some Sith papers. Droid shop. Incomplete droid. Incomplete droid. T3H8. T3M4.
Hudu, Tuni Rama
hello.
na
Welcome
praka
to my
donka
shop.
searcha.
Of course, Sith are always welcome here.
Shachika.
Oh shit! I forgot. Sith armor scares people. Let's try that again.
King kun shi kakachin awana wamata.
Janice Null at your
Nishi
service.
la chorga king
Welcome
kun
to
para
my
monareji.
droid and
Ching
droid
pala
supply
niska
shop.
with team and
Always good to see
bonang
you, Face. Customers
Mulira
are hard
un
to come by.
shatoring
A lot
ni
of the
patoga
terrorist
wanga
citizens won't
chonzi
even
tse.
come in
Ika krotu
here. They refuse to
hakutije.
shop at my store.
Watuyama
owned by
kama
Twi'lek.
wona he.
What do they have against Twi'leks?
Kipuna. Bona
They
na
don't like
kichu.
aliens much here.
Kin
Upper
ba mule
Terrace.
radwana.
They tolerate
Dong
us
kin ba no
Twi'leks,
kudnok nek.
but they'd
Kava
rather
numpa
see us
kum
as
pialia
dancers in the
monokata.
canteen
Ranga
with
kun bis
successful
kin no
business
moruat.
owners.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Kenchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watuyama
You'll see a
kama
few
wona
aliens
henak
about,
nek.
but
Bugra
mostly
shak
non-humans
kunti
stick
chiwa
to the lower
chawa.
city. I've learned
Dong
not to dwell
abuk
on
shami
it,
no
though.
no. China pala mule.
My selection
Dong
is a bit
ki ba
limited right now.
non
The Sith
tontek.
confiscated all my
Duni
assault
chachon
droids.
kun ne
But
mule
I've got a
rabas.
utility droid. Utility droid you might find interesting.
Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Ni kakin. With him. Hakut.
Let's see what you got.
Tangabun shan nong.
Let's see your droids.
Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang.
got-
Wanga
all I
kun
got left is
kiba bu
T3 M4
mulera.
unit.
Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Mucho shakapan.
And T3M4 is the droid you team up with later on in the different games.
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku.
How did I lose 50 credits? The fuck? Okay then. Ooh, what? This is smashed tourist droid. The fuck? Excuse
Rundi
you.
I chawa tong. Kenchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulek. Tongki pa nagnonek. Tu nikto. Tanga bok sha nak nong. Kin kun shin kin. Nikin kun. Tanga bok shan nong. Wanga kun bis kin.
Okay, let's know anything about the escape crash escape pods.
Tanga bok sha
People are saying a
nak
few of the
nong.
pods
Kin
crashed down
kun
in the
shin
Undercity. I
kin.
blame it on human error.
Nikin
A
kun
droid
na
wouldn't
bule
lose
mule
control of
raji
the
kun.
ship like that.
Shuni
Anything
yun
else?
ni.
feel about the Sith.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata,
and
bonanakachu,
seized most of my
yin kin
droids.
kun no
I guess
ba
they were
mule
afraid of
rachi
someone
kun,
using my
tong
droids
na
against
bun
them.
chinapala mule,
they wanted to
tong
use
ki
my
ba
droids
non
themselves.
tontek,
There's
tuni
no such
chachon
thing as a
kun
bad
ne
droid.
mule
But
brabas.
sometimes they fall in with bad owners. I'll be going now.
Rundi ichawa
Maybe I'll see
tombola
you
Johnny
around
Ku,
later.
Yumawama
Don't
nibo
forget my
lora
store
waisha
motto.
waga
If
shichi.
you need droid- fuck. I hate how it ends so quickly. Okay. Now I gotta go to the other side of the city. City south. I've never been down to that part of the city yet. The apartments are up there. Kebla's shop. Equipment Emporium. That's not good. There's a Sith trooper over there. Kebla Yurt.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested. Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Bonadan Island alloy heavy suit. Vibroblade. Longsword. Ichani ritual brand. Credits for this item. Ah, I'm 20 credits short. Shit. Vibro sword. Double-bladed sword. I want that Ichani sword thing. Sound dampening unit. Nah. Sith trooper.
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
Okay then. Rawr.
No problem. Didn't work.
What the hell's over there? Okay, so we know where that place is. Okay, time to raid some more apartments for money. Because I need that double-bladed sword thing.
No problem. Got it.
Ithorian. Please don't hurt me. I have nothing of value. Think for yourself and see. Do, Ithorian. 17 credits and a med pack. Ooh, a Quarren. They say Taris is the Coruscant of the Outer Rim. This one is nothing but what? It's nothing but what? Nothing but a crumbling buildings. Ooh, a Twi'lek. Before the Sith arrived,
Ashantington Koyami, Jivotita na Patokta, Yafurki Gogala Gigi, Kawana Bora Atugawa, Kankido Rakun, Watimi Alabola.
No problem. Got it.
Six credits. Those quick shoes wearing.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors. My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? Ever thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment? You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment. Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I could try and help you out. Well, the best place to go is probably Keble Yurt's store. Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there, and from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it. I should get back.
Cool. Hey, who died here? Oh, I'm wondering if it was that Ithorian hideout. What the fuck? Oh, right. This is our place.
Yes, what's on your mind? You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss? I know you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period. I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all.
So you want this.
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally. Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not. No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Fucking roar. is this guy's deal? Oh, what the fuck? Karth! I don't know why he stayed behind. That was weird. Just because they don't really seem to miss where shit goes. I need credits.
Yes, what's on your mind? Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it? And I don't want to argue with you either. I mean, you seem sincere enough, I guess. I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malik were heroes. I was damn proud to have served on the fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust? No, it wasn't even that. There were others. Good, solid men, trusted men who turned on us as well and joined their cause. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done. But the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy. I know. And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Damn it, Karth.
Welcome to the...
See what you got.
Because of the Sith...
We got 311, so I need the Ichani Ritual Brain. What did she have for armor again?
Yes, what's on your mind? Terrace? The planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate. You got it.
Uh-huh. Yes?
Oh, sweet. I can quick bounce through characters with tab. The Jordan is funny. Actually, I wonder something. I wonder if I could still use my controller with this game. Just because I used to play it back in the day with Actually, I wonder. Nope. Okay. Never mind. That was an idea. Go through the North City apartments. So weird seeing a double-bladed sword.
I wonder if any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing in the Undercity.
I've got a ton of things to do today. I can't talk to you.
Stay out of the lower city. That place is overrun with gangs.
Fucking roar.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society. Greetings again. You are like all the rest. You...
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Before it is too late. The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders.
Right. I need Sith armor. I need to walk around looking like a Sith for a bit.
Another patrol heading down. You better watch your...
No problem. Didn't work.
God damn it.
Please, don't hurt me. I'm just a simple merchant. I don't want...
No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
Uh-huh. On it. Damn!
Sure.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
I'm not looking for any trouble with you, sis. Please, just leave me alone.
Greetings, my Sith friends. Rest assured I have all the proper permits to be here, spreading my message. Feel free to stay and listen if you wish. You'll find my message most enlightening. A plague spreads through our streets. We can...
Is there anything more boring than being out on patrol? Is there anything more boring than being out on patrol? Oh, I guess I shouldn't complain.
Please, don't hurt me. I'm just a... Please, don't hurt me. I'm just a simple merchant.
Is there anything more boring than being out on patrol? I'm not looking for any trouble with you, sis. Please, just leave me alone.
You're one of them Sith, ain't you? My mommy says I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Greetings and good day. I hope your patrolling goes well today. All hail the Sith.
Ooh, hey, look at this. It's the Sith. Oh, no. I'm so scared.
Careful. Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Love how they're running in sync.
I'm sorry. I don't want to get in the way of official Sith business.
There's something I'm supposed to be doing with the Sith armor.
Is there anything more boring than being out on patrol? Oh, I guess I shouldn't complain.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just standing here. You Sith can't arrest me for that.
Oh, hello there. What can I do for you? Of course.
Oh, I can sell stuff here?
Of course.
Show my sell list. I only need one of those. Item value, none. Credits else how?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't go into the cantina while you're on duty. Then you shouldn't be in full uniform. If you're off duty, go change your outfit. If not, get back to your patrol route.
Let's get to the site.
No problem. Didn't work.
Good.
Don't bother me. I'm here on a...
Change back into my Sith uniform.
I'm sorry. I don't want to get in the way of official Sith business.
Look, everybody here is scared shitless of the Sith. Rightfully so.
Greetings and good day. I hope your patrolling goes well today. All hail the Sith.
Is there anything more boring than being out on patrol? I guess I shouldn't complain.
I don't know what to do.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a Crypticol droid programmed to provide... I am afraid that is impossible. Taris is currently under a planet-wide quarantine. The Sith are allowing no one to arrive or leave except on official Sith business. May I be... Then if you will excuse me.
Damn, Miles. Was it worth asking about a shuttle? Odd, you're the only droid moving. Well, except for T3 over there.
Hachu apanki, Jishawa anibong kasha, chona si ichua byongbo Johnny. Tanga buk.
Lazy old kook. That's Bantha fodder. The Vulkars are strongest. Strongest. Yeah, that Rodian didn't last too long. Sith aren't welcome. Oops. I'm not Sith, you assholes.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Causing trouble in Javier's cantina. Leave your problems and your attitude at the door.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulkar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek? A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open-door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulkar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now. Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulkars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Oh shit.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner. Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual Swoop Gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
How they're talking,
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the Swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The Swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway. I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle. Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work. Uh-huh. On it. Damn! Yes?
That means I gotta go back the other way. Ah, fuck. Catch.
Here! Time to rumble! How'd you like that? Here, let's go! Down you go! Let's go!
Oh, I can't even search these guys. Come on. That's bogus.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamokapata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Tong na pun siya nyunyang. Kawawal pa mulchi kamana. Ronda di hotonga kun hanggabi. Wana kumbes ching palamule. Tongki.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Tony Pudu. Rana no prata don't know. Sercha. Ichua penki. Watana wa mamulira. Kenchun jubashap. No mapule mulira. Jonitun. Turji chiwi itado. Bola ditch.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Canderous Ordo.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Lower City Apartments. Oh, this asshole.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi
great
inko
interest in our
tune
progress.
chuna muli
Some
ra.
middleman.
Tangi wama jikona. Donk pa nonku nek abog. Chiyokaku.
Quiet,
Kimba muli ra ji.
That's Count Lord,
Koyami
keeping this
juski
bounty on
chikana.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Just grunky to
The only way you'll collect that bounty is over our cold dead bodies.
That's the plan.
Shit. Now for fuck's sake. Catch.
Down you go!
Oh, fuck off. Where's my credits? Oh, 428. Okay.
You guys are behind with your payment. Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay. I knew you boys would see reason.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous.
Catch.
Let's go!
I was lucky.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith, unless you've got the proper security. Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Sweet. Okay. To the Undercity we go.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you...
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence.
This is our village. We live here in the...
We're not fools.
Please have... Credits, my brother! Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here! I'm sorry about that. Those two beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there? I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there. Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow. It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man. He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the... Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. The villagers infected with the Rukgul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rukguls, we'll let them destroy each other. Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract the Rukgul disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into Rukguls and attack them at any moment. I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the infected ones have already transformed into Rukguls, you'll be walking into your grave.
Please, help us. We're infected with the Rukgul disease. At any moment we could... No! This cannot... No!
What the fuck? What did I just watch?
Here! I just... I feel sick. Oh!
fuck's sake.
You!
Yeah, this...
Fuck! We... This... Hush!
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry. My name is... Gendar. You... Rukil... It... Oh.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you. A question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear.
Damn, so this guy
Some
really is
things,
100
at
years.
least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes. Once, I was honored for my wisdom. But over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too. My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in... Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you. I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once...
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can. Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers. Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers. There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the Rakghouls and the other foul creatures. As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me.
Actually, the Echani double-bladed sword is a bit better of a choice.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals. If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff. It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The Rakghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near. You'd risk your life for a stranger? I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick.
Here!
How'd you like that?
What?
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these
I still have you, Hindar. That's...
What the fuck?
Thank you for saving Hendar. You are braver than I, Upworlder. Maybe we outcasts have lived too long in selfish fear. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from your brave actions. But enough of my ramblings. Is there something you need, Upworlder? I'm Trellin, from the Outcast Village. It's my job to guard the gates, and see they are locked to protect us from the Rakghouls. I just guard the gates. Gendar's the leader of the village, Upworlder. You should speak to him if you have any questions. Goodbye, Upworlder.
you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you? Gaddon? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Please, Zalbar's in trouble. He needs our help or they're gonna sell him into slavery. Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. No way. I'm the one that got Zalbar into this mess, so I'm coming with you. It's a deal.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulcar compound.
Sith Patrol Leader.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here? Security papers. Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rak ghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rak ghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control. Oh, is that why you're down here? Search and rescue? I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die. Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get out of this mutant-infested hole. Move out.
Oh well. Oh shit, there's those rat ghoul bastards. Shit.
Hey there, what can I do for you? Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know? Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. Hey, nobody said the Vulcars were smart, but there were 3 of them. So maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Vulcars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. don't need a lecture from you. You ain't my mother. I knew what I was doing. Those Volkers didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Volker a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat. The other two screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know? Yeah, I suppose you're right. My brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Alright. Ooh, credits.
Down you go!
Corpse, Sith soldier. Heavy combat suit. Ooh, sweet. These assholes had antidote. Time to go to the lower sewers. Gamorreans. Oh, fuck off.
You asked for this! How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
What?
What?
So let's put on some actual fighting gear. awful to fight. Catch.
Down you go!
That energy shield leads to another section of the sewers. The entrance to the Vulcar base is somewhere past there. I've got the codes to lower the shield, but we have to rescue Zalbar from those Gamorrean slavers. Don't worry, we can come back after we find Big Z.
Probably a good plan to have a Wookiee on our side, too. Fucking rat ghoul.
You
Yes, what's on your mind? I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore. Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul. You don't? I thought everyone did. But Admiral Saul Karath is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again. Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. Even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
In this time period, Mandalorians are bad news.
blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it. Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go!
You asked for this!
Take that!
Ready?
Ah, for fuck's sake. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna hop off. It's getting late.